There are so many ways to make money on TikTok and you do not need a large following. I'm so surprised by how many people do not know these things. I'm sharing a ton of free resources, so make sure you grab a pen and paper. This is going to be a big one and it's only going to get bigger. So a lot of businesses have TikTok profiles, right? And they might be posting organic TikTok videos. So this is where you come in and you can make a lot of money this way. So you can specialize in running TikTok ads. I know, right? And get paid a lot of money for this. So you might be thinking, well, I don't know anything about running TikTok ads. That's okay. I came across this platform. It's the TikTok Business Help Center. And if you scroll across here, just look at it. There's so much information. This is a free resource. It's a gold mine of information. And just taking Gary Vee's advice, just spend about 8 to 10 hours, get across all this information and position yourself as the TikTok ads expert. So the next thing that you need to do after you have trained yourself on how to run TikTok ads, you might even set up your own TikTok ads account and actually practice running some ads, you need to get clients. And one of the powerful ways to do this is setting up a profile on platforms like Upwork or even Fiverr where you can promote your service. This is a really powerful way to attract new customers and it also protects you as well. So it means that the contract can be set up and it protects you and also the business. I'm going to give you a really big pro tip here. Are you listening? If you go to the TikTok Creative Center, click on Inspiration and see Top Ads Dashboard, click on that. There you can actually see what companies are already running TikTok ads. This is a gold mine of opportunity because you can literally see what businesses are running TikTok ads. You can proactively reach out to them and see if they need help with their TikTok ads campaign. A lot of the time, companies might not be happy with the ads that they're running at the moment. So this is a really big opportunity to position yourself as a TikTok ads expert and make money on TikTok. This is a really big way to make money on TikTok. So become a content creator for TikTok. This is huge. So a content creator is different to an influencer. An influencer must have a large following, but with a content creator, you don't need a big following. You just need to be really good at creating UGC style of videos, which are these style of videos here. See how they're really authentic? I'm sure you've seen these videos a lot on TikTok. So businesses are always looking for people to help them create user-generated content. I know we are in our business. So if you want to actually get paid as a content creator, follow us on our TikTok profile. We're always sharing jobs when we are looking for content creators, so you can get the latest updates there. But what you need to do is start practicing creating these style of videos, and then you can create your own portfolio on something like Canva, so you can actually showcase your UGC style of work. Now you might be thinking, how do I actually start creating these UGC style of videos? Just pick something from around your home, like a phone, and practice creating UGC style of videos that you can actually create and put into your own portfolio that you can then share with businesses when you're pitching for work. The next point is, how do you actually start working with businesses? And this is a big one. So not only follow the Oysterly profile account because we will share different job opportunities, but you can also promote your own profile on platforms like Upwork or even Fiverr. These are platforms where you can promote your skills and attract new businesses to work with and make money on TikTok. I'm going to give you a really big pro tip here. Actually, I'm going to give you 2 big pro tips here. So firstly, you might not have a following on TikTok. That's fine. But maybe you have a little bit of a following on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. If that's the case, then make sure you include that in your portfolio. That can really set you apart from other content creators. Now, the next big pro tip is that do some example UGC videos and proactively send these to businesses. So let's say that you want to work with Apple. So create some videos using your Apple iPhone, something that's really engaging, and you can actually pitch and send this to Apple. One thing that you really need to make sure of is include a watermark. That's a big pro tip. It means that you can protect yourself and that the business doesn't just use your UGC videos. So just think about brands that you love and start creating some UGC videos for them and proactively just send it out to them and start that conversation. The next big way to make money on TikTok, and this is huge, and I just think there's so much opportunity for you. So what I've discovered is that a lot of businesses have all these video assets. So they've got all these assets that they might be suitable for like YouTube or other social media platforms, but they really need help with creating videos for TikTok. And this is where you come in. So what you can do is work with different businesses, take their video assets, their raw video assets, and actually make TikTok friendly videos. I know, right? And you can get paid for it. There's such a big demand for this. So I'm going to give you a really big pro tip here. If you go back onto the TikTok Creative Center, can you see creative tools there? Click on video templates. Look at all these different video templates you can use. So what you can do when you're working with a business is get all their video assets and start to create these videos that are perfect for TikTok because they're on the TikTok Creative Center, right? So we know that they're good and that the business can run these videos as ads. So you don't have to film anything. You don't have to have a large following on TikTok. You are working with businesses, taking their assets, editing their TikTok videos, and creating TikTok videos that are going to go viral on TikTok. Now, I'm going to give you a really big pro tip here. The way that you can also edit TikTok videos is not only using the TikTok platform, but you can use platforms like CapCut, which is amazing. It's free. We use it. And also InShot as well. So just check out both of those options. It's going to be game-changing when you're creating TikTok videos for businesses. The next way to make money on TikTok, and this is a really big one, become a TikTok trends expert. So you know what a trend is? So trend on TikTok, if you don't know, is something that gets replicated and shared. So it could be an audio sound, it could be a template, it could be a movement, but it's becoming really popular with businesses and they need someone to help them create these TikTok trends to keep up with pop culture. So the way that you can do this, well, there's a few ways. So on our website, you can see some different trends that we've created. So this is an example here, and you can do exactly the same. So ways that you can do this is actually just browsing on TikTok and seeing what is trending at the moment. Another great resource that you can use is on the TikTok Creative Center. See here, this talks about the power of trends and is going to give you so much insight into what is actually trending right now so that you can make yourself be the professional of TikTok trends and work with businesses and get paid. So make sure that you're following accounts like CapCut. They're always sharing the latest trends. So you can use a CapCut template to create trends for businesses that you're working with and get paid for these videos. So I'm just going to tell you the way that you would create these TikTok trend videos. So you want to be working with a business and use their video assets. So just like we did for this business here, we use their video assets and then overlaid some text onto the video. It's really powerful, right? Or another way that you can create really powerful TikTok trend videos when you're working with a brand is to use their video assets, but use a template. So like I mentioned with CapCut, they've got so many templates that you can use. So use the video assets, overlay a template, and you've just created a really powerful TikTok trend. So a really big challenge that a lot of businesses have is actually scheduling all the TikTok content and also writing the TikTok captions and hashtags. It becomes overwhelming. So this is a big opportunity for you because you can become a TikTok manager and manage all the TikTok videos for a brand and get paid for it. You don't even need any TikTok followers. So I recommend that you do some research and look at different scheduling tools. We use Later. I mean, we found that work really well for our business. We also use the project management platform called Monday. This is where we actually house all the TikTok videos and we write all the viral TikTok captions and also hashtags. And you can do exactly the same and manage all the content for TikTok for a business. Now I'm going to give you a big pro tip here. Go back to the TikTok Creative Center and see hashtags there. You can select that and you can see what is trending on TikTok for hashtags. So make sure that you're using that as a resource if you are writing the hashtags for a business. I'm going to give you a really big pro tip as well. I came across this course that you can do on TikTok. It's absolutely free. This is game changing. Like what you learn in this course is amazing. So I'm going to leave the link below, but check it out. It's going to set you apart and really help you make money on TikTok. See you next time.